Well, I'm surprised the FBI hasn't given me a visit over my anti-Israeli posts. A woman has been questioned by the FBI over being against the genocide by the Israeli government. This just goes to show how much control the Israeli government has over the United States when the FBI is questioning people for their free speech.
A Stillwater woman tells 2 News she is angry after getting a knock on her door by FBI agents asking about her social media post. 2 News Oklahoma's Samson Tamajani shows us the video making waves online and why advocates feel she was targeted because of her religion and her political stance.
So it's kind of weird that you want to come talk to me about me exercising my freedom of speech.
We do this every day, all day long, talk to people.
Political lecturer and still.
Well, they do this every day, all day long. They question every single person who makes a post about Israel. That is a lie. Did it because she is Muslim and she's brown.
Stillwater resident Rola Abdel-Jawad says these 3 people in plainclothes presented themselves as FBI agents at her home March 19th. She refuses to answer questions without her lawyer and repeatedly asks to see their badges until they leave moments later.
Are you going to show me your credentials or no?
Yeah, we did already. And we identified ourselves. So what we'd like to do
I
is
didn't
just
look
have
at your credentials again.
That's pretty sus that they're not showing their credentials. This means that anybody can pretend to be the FBI and people over something. This is insane. Talk about like a truly fascist government.
I didn't verify them.
The alleged agents say Facebook sent them screenshots like these in which Abdel-Jawad's public account takes aim at the Israeli and American governments for the war in Gaza and the thousands of dead civilians. Speaking on camera for the first time since the incident, Abdel-Jawad says her posts are simply her exercising her First Amendment rights.
If you look at the posts in context, it's prayer. They're prayers against the evildoers. 13,500 children, estimated at the low, have been murdered.
But your posts are not in.
I bet if somebody posts that it's great that the Israeli government is murdering Palestinians and that that should be happening in the United States, the FBI wouldn't do jack.
Any way an endorsement of any particular terrorist group or
No, of course
action?
not. No, of course not. No. Terrorism is not permissible in Islam.
Without confirmation to 2 News, the Oklahoma chapter of the Council on American Islamic Relations says it was told by the FBI the agents seen in the video were from its Oklahoma City branch. A statement from the group reads in part, quote, "We believe there are better ways the FBI can go about conducting its business, which would not include showing up to a person's place of residence or employment and pressuring them into answering questions." Abdel-Jawad's lawyer.
Yeah, that's though typical of the FBI, where they try to intimidate people.
Lawyer Hassan Shibli says incidences like this one are not uncommon for Muslims who are vocal online.
But what I'm seeing right now as a positive step forward is Americans are uniting against this. I'm seeing conservatives, liberals, Muslims, Christians, everyone united together saying, listen, if any of us lose our rights, we all lose our rights.
Abdel-Jawad is from New York but has 2 master's degrees from Oklahoma State and says Americans shouldn't be afraid to speak their mind about the war, no matter their views.
We have a right to free speech. We have a right to not have our thoughts policed. Do not back down. Speak up, speak justly, speak truthfully, and speak clearly.
In Stillwater, Sam.
Though our government doesn't really truly care about free speech or people having freedom, it's all just pretend while they continually pass laws reducing our freedoms and then telling us that we're free.